Hi, this is Leora Alderson with My Trainer Fitness. And if you are struggling with your weight, you're not alone. And I totally understand your pain. Right now, during the winter months, I allow myself extra treats during December. And also we have birthdays, family birthdays that come up January and February. So we have like a long season of having things that normally I wouldn't have. And I allow that. And I'm on the fence about whether or not I should, just because inevitably it doesn't take much for me to gain the extra 5, 10, even sometimes 10 pounds, which is a lot for someone that's only 5 feet 1 inch. And years ago, I was actually bulimic. I was struggling with my weight so much that I was bulimic. So, and that's an awful and embarrassing kind of thing to have to struggle with. You feel shame, you feel pain. Have you ever called in fat? I've called in fat. There are things I've not done with friends and family. There are times that I didn't go to work or wasn't available for a meeting or for a friend in need because of feeling fat, being fat, or binge eating. So I understand and know your pain, and it's time to move beyond that space, or rather, really, you're the only one who can decide that it's time. I'm hoping that by tuning into this and by working on looking into fitness kinds of things, that you're deciding for yourself that it's time to move beyond that, and it's absolutely possible for you, and you absolutely will. The deal is you're just focusing on the wrong thing. We have a friend who just in the past 3 months lost 40 pounds. And she is a different person. Every time I see her, her face is bright and rosy and lit up. And now she's getting and recruiting the people around her in her workspace because they're beginning to ask her, what are you doing? Can you show me what to do? What can we do together? So that's the thing. When it is that we're struggling with weight and food, that's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the struggle. We're focusing on what we can't have that we want. And that's what grows in our mind, the things that we want that we shouldn't have. And so really, it's just a matter of turning the dial and thinking, okay, so what can I have? And there's so many wonderful things. So for instance, I don't know how this will look on camera. It might look a little strange. And this maybe has a little more raspberries in it than I might normally put. But this is just raspberries, frozen raspberries, if you don't have fresh, in water. And that's a wonderfully refreshing drink. And it's a treat, it's a delight, and it's lovely, and you feel good about it. And the other tip is when it is you start to feel tired and drained, just get up and get moving. Doing 10 squats, 10 squat jumps, 10 push-ups, and 10 sit-ups. That's 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And it will totally shift your state of mind. It'll totally shift how you feel, and it will get your circulation going. Because here's the thing, fat really isn't your fault right now. If it is that you work in a desk kind of job like so many of us do, we are constricted for hours at a time, which is not our natural biology. It's not natural for the body to do that. And so it's very natural for us to seek other things like food to fulfill what the body is missing. And that is change, variety, movement, and also growth, emotional growth, mental growth, and physical growth through working out and exercising. So it doesn't have to be a big deal. Don't make it a big deal, but make your life important. Don't make your weight a big deal, but make the solution important and a big deal, and you will succeed. And if one day you falter, one day you miss a workout or an exercise, that's okay. Then the next day is a new day. But you're too important, and your life is too important to waste so many years not feeling like yourself, not feeling empowered to do the things you want to do, not feeling in touch with yourself, energetic in your body, and ready to jump up and run out with your kids or your husband or your friends and play. So I hope you will take it seriously. There's only one really main thing necessary for you to succeed at whatever fitness goal you set for yourself. And that is, you make the decision. As Yoda says, do not try, do. So there is no try, only do. So make the decision, decide, and then focus on all the things that you can do, all the wonderful treats you can have, all the delicious foods that are in the beautiful glorious colors in the produce section, exercise with friends, outside fresh air, walks, bikes, gym, and Zumba, dancing, celebrating life, and movement, because that's who you are. Good luck. Let me know if we can help.